So I wanted to just show you what the other room looks like. So this is the boy room. It's much more cluttered, very much a work in progress. But again, just like the other isolation room, the idea is that these guys aren't in here for super, super long. This is just temporary housing while they're getting dewormed and waiting to get neutered and waiting for those male hormones to clear out before they can either go in with the girls or get introduced with the rest of the house. So this is the setup. So there's cat beds in here. We've got the litter box, another cat bed over there. This is also where I keep the cat carriers normally. We've got food and water. And the big thing here, of course, is these two big isolation crates. This is just where the guys stay super, super briefly when I first bring them in so that I can make sure that they get their worm medicine, so I can keep an eye on them really closely in case they have any injuries or illnesses that pop up. And they stay in here just to keep them separated from the other cats for a little bit of a quarantine period so that we aren't spreading diseases or anything across the population. All of the cats that are loose in here are also boys, with the hope being that by being around other male cats, they aren't as stressed out by being around unaltered females and kittens. So in here right now in isolation actually are only two boys. So this is Barney. He just came in a couple days ago, so he's still nervous, but he's a very sweet little fluffy boy. And this is Alfie, who's also really sweet. He's very interesting appearance with his big orange eyes and his gray fur. So they have this whole room to use. We look back there, way in the back. If I can get it to be in focus. Sterling was back there. I don't see him anymore, so he must have left. And back there, Caden is looking at me with his Caden eye. Hi, buddy. So it's only been a little over a day since I let Caden, Sterling, and Simon to be free in this room. So they're still just adjusting and hiding back in the natural hiding spots. And I've been checking on them on the Ring camera. So I have a little cat cam here that I use to keep an eye on them. So I can tell that they're safe and healthy even if I can't put eyes on them when I'm actually in this room. That's really important for the boys because they're a little bit shyer and slower to warm up. But hopefully by being loose in here, those boys that have already gone through isolation will start to feel better, and yeah, we can get them integrated with the girls and the rest of the house.